Hello there, and welcome to episode 55 of this series where I play Europe region by region on GeoGuessr, and doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that every time I play a perfect 5,000 point round, I will get a tennis game point, and every time I don't, the game gets one. Also, I have a maximum time limit on each round of 8 minutes, and a maximum game time of 40 minutes, but I'll be knocking off 3 minutes off that time for each perfect round I play. So also, if I don't make if I don't complete a round within the 8-minute time limit, or the game within the whatever the maximum time limit is at any time, any rounds that fail to meet the time limits will be forfeited and thus granted as points to the game. So yeah, today we are back in Slovenia again, and this time we are in the Podravska statistična regija, or the Drava statistical region, which sits almost in the northeastern corner of Slovenia, and it is centered around the second largest city of Slovenia, which is Maribor, which has just short of 100,000 people. We are on the Drava River, and that's pretty much what I know about this place. I know that Maribor has a decent football team, and that Norwegian sides have met several times in European tournament qualification matches. So. And beyond that, I don't really know. Well, I guess there's quite a lot of mountains, particularly here in the northwest. And it's not a very large region. It's 2,170 square kilometers, and has a population of 325,000 people. And I think that's pretty much what we got to work with. So. Slovenia has been a scenic place in previous playthroughs. I'm sure we can see some more scenic areas, but we won't know until we've gone there. So let's do that. Let's see, let's head back like so, and then we hit the play button. And yeah, before I start, I am 2-0 up in sets in this current match, and I am leading the game 1-0 in the third set, 30 love up in the second game. So, let's see. Yep, this looks very Slovenian. End of the road, that could be handy once we figure out where we are. And we are definitely we're definitely around a town. There aren't that many sizable towns, except for Maribor. Next one is Tui, which has like just shy of 18,000 people. So now I need to figure out, let's see, if we can find, here we go. Okay, so this is probably called Slovenska Bistrica, which is one of the larger places in the region. And we're going on to the Zgornja Bistrica. Okay. So, where does the limit between the two go? And which way are we looking now? Now we're looking west. And I don't think we're on this road. But that's just my initial thought. By the way, if I collapse in coughing fits, it's due to having gone through a bout of COVID since my last session or recordings, and still struggling with some of the after effects of it. Let's see, Kragherjeva Ulica, so Ulica means street, I know that much. So this should be, oh, here we go, the Kragherjeva. Now, Yeah, this could be interesting given... Could we be here? I mean, because we are... Yeah, that could work. Let's see. Let's check. No, that will just be saying Zagornia Bistrica. But is there... Yeah, there is a road going down to the side over here. And yeah, it does end in a gate into an industrial area. Yeah, that works. So we must have been... Were we up here? Let's see, that's looking northeast. No, sorry, north. We got its carport here. It's likely to be that one. Let's see, and we're looking westwards. There's a couple of things that don't quite compute, but let's see. Like this road missing. Let's see, so that goes southwest. And I would turn like so. And then we get onto this road here. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we're definitely up here. So let's just got to get the location just right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And there we are. And that's 40 level up. Oops, I was a little quick there, so I just need to make some notes. Alright, 40 level up. I should do well to remember that the game pauses when and when I am in the score screen. Let's see. Radgona, Maribor, Ihova, Lokapci, Negova. Okay. And let's check this sign over here. That says that we are going into Občina Benedikt, so that means the Benedikt municipality, I believe. There's also some signs over here. No, it's just this one. Okay, so Lončarić is the name of the street. Okay. So let's see, so we got Maribor. Let's see if we can find the Radgona. Right. Right, and that's Benedikt. Could Radgona be Bad Radkersburg? It could be a Slovenian name for an Austrian city. No, wait a minute, this is Gornja and Radgona. Okay, there we go. So this road would take us to Benedikt, would it? No, it would not, but it said... let's see. Well, what did it say about Benedikt? There was something about it, was it? Yes, here, and it said... Right, so we are within the mail address of Benedikt. And the Lončarić goes off to the east. And here's Ihova. Let's see. Well, everything is called Ihova here. And I think we have moved too far away from Benedikt in that direction, so let's try over here. Now this is within the town itself. Okay, this is... Well, I guess Lončarić is not the name of the road as such. Can I move this way? Oh, I can. Okay. And then this was... Let's see, Ihova. Well, actually, that is on the Ihova. Quite likely. So we're looking northeast on the Ihova. That ought to be, for instance, over here. Lukavci, Negova. Let's see. That's Negova. There's Lukavci. Right. But that's not where we are, is it? No. Interesting. What is this bus stop called? Ihova. Well, that was not very helpful, but the Ihova starts here. That's a very roundabout way of getting to Lukavci and to Negova, though. Let's see. But we do have the bus stops here. And the road is doing the right sort of stuff. Let's see. And here's the next bus stop. And then we have... Yes. We're on the in the right place. And we are on the 449. Yes. Okay, so this is the crossroads that we're in. Yeah, we also got the road up the hill here. So that should mean that we're about there. Yes, we are. And that means I'm 2-0 up in the third set. Right, round number 3. Ooh. Okay, so we have... So I guess we either got a river or a road running underneath this, and this must be a gas pipeline. Oh, that's handy. Miklavj, okay. And, right, so that's the village of Miklavj. Wait, there was also the name of a street here. It was called Stekarieva Ulica. Okay. And we got a fuel station there, a mall. And what else? Well, there was a village or something in the other direction. I'm just going to check out the signs here. Like that one. Okay, so we're entering Miklavj municipality, and we are on the 454. Okay, Miklavj looks like it's large enough to feature at this resolution, maybe even at this one. Let's see, nope, I have to go a little closer to find, and I said the 454, right. So what could that be? We got the 430, we got the 450, here's the 454, that's Miklavj na Dravskem polju, so on the Drava something. Right, so we're looking northwest, and we are on the 454, and we are likely to be down here somewhere, aren't we? Here's the mall, and here's the Stekarieva Ulica, yes. And we're at the bus stop next to it, so thereabouts then. Actually, very close to that road. We are there. Yep. And that is 15 love up in in the third game of the third set. Yeah, I will definitely have to change the rules yet again to make this more of a challenge to beat the computer, or rather beat GeoGuessr. Okay, yet another cross or an intersection. I've been very lucky with that. That makes things a lot more pinpointable when I figure out where I am. Right, so it looks like we got a village of some sort down here. Or a small town even. And this time, well, I haven't said how many minutes I've got left on the clock, but the actual playtime I have left to me is way less than the 31 minutes I have left on the clock for the total game time. Let's see, so we're in Pekra, and let's see, so going southwest into Pekra, and here it says the Podravska Technika. Okay, and here's a roundabout. That could be very handy. Let's see. Well, if there was signs in it, that would have been even better. Let's see what it says over here. Nothing that really helps me. And the question is, which is the main road through town? Yeah, that's a tricky one. Kind of looks like the one going this way might be it. But yeah, it would be nice to have something that was a little more informative. But this is actually a fairly large town. I mean, we haven't come through it yet. I mean, and we got mountains, which is interesting. And now we are leaving town. Ish. Climbing up into the mountains. And of course now I forgot what the town was called. Was it called Perke or Preke? Well, something like that. Perke or Preke. Okay, so we left. Yeah, we're moving out of town now, so I can have that confirmed. It was called Pekra. Okay. Seems large enough to be possible to see on the map without straining my eyes too much. Okay, we have to get this close at least. We got Mars Perk. That was Pekra. Pekra. I can't see Pekra yet. You might have spotted it, but I have failed to do so yet. Right. Okay. Wasting my time, and we are. I've already spent half the time available to me on this round. This could wind up getting troublesome if I don't figure out where I am. Let's head back to that roundabout in downtown. Okay, so we got to assume that the main road out of town Let's see, should we go this? Well, there's a map. That was not massively helpful, but... And I guess it will say, well, if it did say anything, it would say Pekra. But I would love to have a proper major crossroads in this town, and it's kind of strange that we don't get one. Oh, what was that? Limbush, okay. Alright, so we are in a place where there are some towns, or possibly Maribor suburbs strung together. Because this is rather urban. Or suburban. So let's... Okay, here we got something. Razvania, Pekra, and those are the only places. Oh man, I'm gonna struggle with this one. Limbushka. Razvania and Pekra. I sort of have. Here we go. Here we go. I was having a feeling that we were in a suburb of Maribor. Okay, so we were somewhere up this road, weren't we? Oh, there weren't any more roundabouts, were there? No. But I'm gonna. So am I here? No. That can't be right, can it? Let's see, does this road have a name? No. Okay, I'm rapidly running out of time here now. There's something here that isn't quite right. But I think... Yeah. Well, I got to be down here. Let's see, slightly up from the crossroads. Yes. Whew. That one had me worried for a bit. Because I couldn't see this road off to the side. But okay, that's 30 love up, and we got the final round, and I have to finish this game. Let's see, 27 minutes. Well, actually, yeah. I actually got 27 minutes. So I have 7 and... Yeah. Let's see. Podravska Stamberger, and this could be... We are in... Sredice of Drava, so we are somewhere on the Drava. So let's find the Drava, which is here. And then we follow the Drava. Rusha. Well, that's interesting. Sredice of Drava. And I couldn't find it right off the bat. Let's see how far does the region extend. It goes up here, I think. So if we follow the Drava, we got Selnica, which is almost what we're looking for, but no. Then we go through Maribor. We're going to Petui. And then there is, well, actually, Ormuz is in the next region, I believe. No, here we are. Sredic and Obdravi. Okay, good. Name of the street. If we can see anything. Doesn't seem to be around, but let's see. So we started out in a place where... Ah, yes, okay. So we got the Podjetja and Stamberger. Those are not names of roads, though. Okay, so an eatery of some sort. Well, let's so this is a brook I was standing on top of, and we're looking northwest. We're looking northwest across a brook. Well, we have this one. Let's have a look at this road over here again. And, well, yes, this road is doing the right stuff. And if we have a look at this road, it's straight as an arrow until it turns that way. Let's see, what buildings do we have on the other side here? We should have some rather weird long building here. And we do. Right, that puts us more or less here-ish. Yeah. And there we are. Well, that was fairly easy. And we are now 40 level up in the third game of the third set. If this goes on, we will have blitzed through the third set and the third match of this game. It did start out a little hard in the first set, but since then things have pretty much gone fairly easily. And this was, with the exception of the fourth round where I struggled a little bit to find out where I was. This went all quite smoothly. So yeah, that's the Podravska or Drava statistical region of Slovenia done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 56. Until then, bye bye.